Did the last match against Illinois, did that feel like a tournament match to you?
Yeah, kind of did. They came at us with their best, and I think that we battled through. And I think what we had to do was really try and work hard to work through a lot of different things that they were throwing at us, and I think we did a really good job with it. And everybody was really just jacked up and ready to go, and it was awesome.
Defensively, I thought key was you had a career high in 19 digs. Taylor Morey had a great game defensively too. Without that defense, that's probably a different outcome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, we worked really hard in practice throughout the week to try and figure out what their tendencies were, and the extra reps really helped, I thought. So
now, tonight it's Ohio State. You're from Amherst, Ohio, right? That's about 2.5 hours away, I think. Are you expecting family and friends?
Yeah, a lot of friends, and my family's coming up too, so it'll be really good to see all of them one more time. So
is it a little special for you to play here in Ohio since you're so close to home?
Yeah, it's kind of like a second senior night, so yeah, it's really cool.
Talking with Wisconsin's Deme Morales, our spotlight on the Badgers. Checking out uwbadgers.com. Says you want to travel the world. So where would your first stop be in this travel around the world?
I don't know. I'd have to say I'd probably have to go to Puerto Rico first because my family's from there. That's not really around the world, but that'd probably be my first stop.
Also, uwbadgers.com. You want to be able to do a handstand? You can't do a hand. I mean, I can't do a handstand, but
no, I really want to though. We did yoga throughout the summer, and I'm just obsessed with being able to have that type of body strength. So,
is that something? Are you practicing that?
Here and there, yeah.
You mentioned this is kind of like a second senior night, being here from Ohio and playing in Ohio. What will you remember? This is probably a big question here, but what will you remember most about your volleyball career at Wisconsin?
I don't know. There's so much to take from my experience here that there's not one thing that I don't think I could just take away. I mean, being in the championship last year is definitely a huge highlight, but I think just creating the relationships that I've had is probably the best thing that I could take away from this whole experience.
Thanks for the time, Deme.
No problem.